Hey guys, I'm back, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a movie review on Avatar: The Way of Water. This is the second Avatar movie. It was released in 2022. Here's some of the cast, here's the plot, and without further ado, let's begin with this review. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry this video is short. I'm sorry if I don't have much to say on this. Honestly, I don't want to review this. I didn't want to go see this film. But this is a big film. It's a sequel to a very popular film. It's just like it's a massive film, and I feel like I can never miss those films. I always go out to see these big like franchise films. So yeah, I get the fact this is only the second movie, but what can I say? I can say I saw the first Avatar sequel when it came out, considering the fact there are four of them planned. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin with this review. I did this to myself, I know. Anyway, let's begin with the positives. The visuals, the visuals. The first Avatar film had pretty groundbreaking and pretty phenomenal CGI, at least for 2009. Some of it I think is like a bit dated looking at it now, but not really. I think it still holds up very well. And this movie is pretty much the same. There are some astonishing visuals in here. Really great CGI. It's absolutely worth seeing on a cinema screen. If you kind of want to see this film right now, and you're thinking, I don't want to go out and see it, and I'll just wait for it to come on streaming or whatever. Go out, just go out and see it on a cinema screen, because let me tell you, it is probably worth it. Like, it looks fantastic, and even in just because there's always something just great to look at, even in the parts that are a bit, they drag a bit more, there's still something nice to look at. I'm done. Technically, it's a very well made film. I wouldn't expect any less from James Cameron, to be honest. And just looking at this from a kind of from the point of view of a fan, I guess I am. God, I am really not an Avatar fan, but if you're a fan of Avatar, if you're an Avatar fan, if you like the first one, if you really want to see more of this world of Pandora, you want to see just more Avatar, I think you will really like this film. I think it's just more of the first Avatar, which I think is like its greatest weakness and also its greatest strength, kind of. It's as I said, it's more of Avatar, and if you like the first one, I think you will probably like being able to go back into this world, and there is quite a bit of really nice world building of Pandora in this film, which I think was one of the good parts of the first one, and I think it's a great part of this one as well. It's very committed to its story and its world, if that makes sense. It fleshes out the world that is the world of Pandora, which is going to be in these next few films and all that, and I think it does it quite well. I'm done. Let's move on to the negatives. Okay, maybe I'm the only one who feels this way. Maybe I am like, I don't know. I doubt it, but maybe I'm the one person who thinks this. Like, this film is, if you're not an Avatar fan, if you're like me and you're not an Avatar fan, I think you will really struggle to get through this. It is, because as I said, it's a film that it knows that it knows that the first one had fans, and it's trying to appeal to those fans more. If you liked the first Avatar film, you will get the most out of this. I think if you're not a fan of the first one, I don't know if you will like this one that much. At least that was the case for me. I found this so difficult to get through, especially for a film that is this long and that is this big. If you're not already invested in this world and in the story and in the characters, like, it's just more of the first one, and if you don't like the first one, I don't think you're gonna like this one that much. It's not gonna convert any of the unconverted. Let's just put it that way. I don't think it's gonna win any new fans, if I'm being honest. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks this. Maybe it does do that, but I highly doubt it will, to be honest. I think this is, yeah, I mean, I have barely anything to say about this because I don't like the first one. I don't care about this. I just don't care. I do not care about this world, about these characters. And because of that, I didn't care about this one. And I get the fact this is my fault. I did this to myself. I didn't need to go and see this. I didn't need to. I watched the first Avatar film a day before I saw this. I saw this film the day it came out, and I only watched the first Avatar the day before I saw that. The day before I saw this film. I didn't like it. And I didn't care, and I don't care. Like, now I don't care any more than I did before I saw it. It's just the same thing. It's just the same story as the original. And I get the fact some people will like that. But like obviously there's a pretty major difference between the first film and this one, because the first film was all about the forest and this one's all about the water. But like other than that, it's just like the same story, and I got like an hour into it, and I was just like, just hurry up. But I knew it wasn't gonna hurry up because there was still over 2 hours of it left, and oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what to say about it because I just felt dead the whole way through. It's like, we'd seen this before. Do something, just like make something happen, and nothing happens. At least like from my point of view, as someone who doesn't care about Avatar. It also has the same thing as the original, where like, at least in my opinion, where like I didn't care about any of the characters. And like any of the new ones as well, like specifically Loak, I think that's how you say his name, is like, I thought he was just like the most annoying, just like cringe character. Like maybe it's just me who thinks that, but I would be happy never watching this movie again. But do I think it's like a bad movie? Like overall, do I think it's like a really bad film? I mean, kind of. Like, I mean, if you're not doing enough with your story and your characters and your world that you are developing like quite well, if you're not doing enough with it to make the audience care if they don't already care, at least in my case, I don't think you've made a particularly good film here. And obviously, visually, it's fantastic. I mean, it does have great world building, and it is this big, like, epic story that is absolutely worth seeing on the big screen. And, you know, it is this big, like, James Cameron piece that is quite well made technically, but I don't care. It's just the same thing as the original.
I mean,
seriously,
a lot of people
criticize
just
again. Maybe I'm
don't want
to
to
learn how I am
from
that. Like,
maybe I'm just wrong.
Maybe
everyone
maybe I'm
disagrees with
alone
me,
in
and of
this.
course
I'm
that's
sorry,
okay,
but
but
like,
like,
I don't care whatsoever.
These are my
thoughts,
thoughts,
and long
and
this
really
hurts
massively,
me.
this
It's like
not care.
so difficult. I don't care. I don't
not
care about what I'm
whatsoever.
seeing. I'm so sorry, guys, and I'm sorry to any Avatar fans who I may have offended with this video. But I sound like a complete idiot right now. I'm stupid. I'm gonna stop speaking. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to score this. I don't want to score it. I don't want to score it low because it's technically a well-made film, but I didn't enjoy it whatsoever. And I don't know. If I was held at gunpoint by one of these blue people, the Na'vi, I know. If I had to give it a score, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10, maybe. I don't know. I no idea at the moment, but like probably a 5 out of 10 because it's not like a terribly made film. Obviously, it has those amazing visuals, but I do not care. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching this review. If you did enjoy, please do remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to. If you have seen this film, feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.